In the small American village of Hollowbrook, nestled amidst a thick forest, an ominous presence lurked. The villagers whispered tales of horror about a man named Jake, a recluse who resided in a dilapidated cabin at the edge of the woods. Jake's appearance was frightful, with sunken eyes and a tattered cloak that draped over his bony frame. As the chilling winds swept through Hollowbrook, the once vibrant community now cowered in fear. Children dared each other to approach Jake's dwelling, and each time they returned with spine-chilling accounts of what they had seen. Strange symbols etched on trees, bones scattered around the cabin, and eerie shadows that seemed to dance in the moonlight. One stormy night, a group of daring teenagers decided to investigate the sinister rumors. Led by Sarah, the village rebel, they ventured into the depths of the forest, drawn to Jake's cabin like moths to a flame. The trees seemed to close in around them, suffocating the air with dread. As they reached the cabin, Sarah's heart pounded in her chest, but a twisted fascination urged her forward. The door creaked open with an ominous groan, revealing a dimly lit interior filled with gruesome artifacts. Shrunken heads adorned the walls, and an array of bones and trinkets were scattered about, casting eerie shadows on the walls. Suddenly, a raspy voice echoed through the cabin, sending shivers down their spines. "Who dares to intrude upon my domain?" Jake emerged from the shadows, his eyes gleaming with malice. Fear gripped the teenagers and they attempted to flee, but an unseen force held them in place. Jake's sinister laugh echoed through the cabin as he revealed his true form, a ghastly creature, twisted and distorted. One by one, he ensnared them with his dark magic, drawing out their worst fears and making them manifest. Sarah was confronted by a spectral figure from her past, while the others faced their deepest nightmares. Blood-curdling screams filled the night as they succumbed to their terrors. Days passed, and the village mourned the loss of their children. The woods surrounding Hollowbrook grew darker, and the village sank into a perpetual state of fear and despair. Some believed Jake had cursed the land, and others avoided even speaking his name for fear of drawing his attention. As autumn gave way to winter, a desperate sense of hopelessness settled upon Hollowbrook. The village was haunted by apparitions, and those who dared venture into the woods vanished without a trace. But one day a stranger arrived in Hollowbrook, a fearless wanderer named Nathan. Unaware of the village's dark history, he decided to uncover the truth behind the unsettling rumors. The villagers warned him, but Nathan remained undeterred. Armed with courage and determination, Nathan set out for the woods. As he neared Jake's cabin, the air grew colder, and the forest seemed to whisper foreboding warnings. Inside the cabin, he discovered remnants of the teenager's tragic fate. However, Nathan refused to succumb to fear, and with a brave heart, he confronted Jake. The creature sensed a formidable adversary in Nathan, someone untainted by the village's dread. A sinister grin spread across Jake's face as he prepared to ensnare his new victim. But Nathan was not like the others. He had faced horrors in his past and conquered his fears. He wielded a mystical amulet, passed down through generations, protecting him from malevolent forces. A fierce battle ensued, the clash of light and darkness filling the cabin. The ground shook and the walls trembled as the two forces fought for supremacy. Ultimately, Nathan's strength and resolve proved greater, and he banished Jake's malevolence from the village forever. The curse that had plagued Hollowbrook lifted, and the woods